What's something that you're looking to accomplish in the next 12 months?
In the next 12 months, we really want to, well, one, get my son licensed and get his feet wet in the business. I'm excited for him. Those young kids, man, sometimes they fail at something once. He's not passed the test the first time he took it. I'm like, hey, you know what? You just gotta get up and run at the brick wall again, right? Like that's what you
Yeah,
got to do. So want to do that, and really want to hit the our listing goal for this in the next 12 months. Like that's really when it gets back to it. When I my affirmation used to be I'm a fit and healthy businessman that lists at least 10 homes each and every month, right? And so really focused back on hitting that 10 listings a month. And that's really what I would like to achieve in the next 12 months from that
I
standpoint.
love that. What are you looking to accomplish in the next 5 years?
In the next 5 years, we would have made a transition, I think, on the real estate side of it to transition my son into the lead kind of spot, right, on the team. So he's running that side of it, and then on the smart level side of it, the construction side of it, that business we did 850 the first year, 1.7 the
Wow.
second year. We're going to do about 3 million this year on it. So in the next 5 years, we want that one to be somewhere between that 7 and 9 million mark. Which I think what is the saying? People underestimate or overestimate what they can do in a year and underestimate what they can do in 5 years. Right? So I think those two things would be great accomplishments as far as business goes. So
Sure. Sure.
I
Now,
think that.
congratulations on the success of the construction side.
Yeah, it's fun, man. Like, you know what that one was? It was like, and it's what this is why I'm going to go back. Real estate business, like the business of real estate, it's hard. It's being at 23 years, it is hard to transition that into a business. Like
Yeah.
Smart Level was easy. Like I just took all those things. I went over here and I started this construction company. And you're like, how? What? Like, why is it so hard? It was so much easier to do. That real estate business is hard, man. And so, like,
Yeah.
for anybody out there trying, like, just beat their head up against the wall, it's hard. It's way harder than anything I've proven. I went over here and started another company that's doing, I mean, it's the equivalent to having a real estate team doing a gross commission income of $1.7 million last year. How hard
Yeah.
is that, right? And so, in its second year, it's crazy. So I think that's important to remember. It's a little bit of a different animal from that standpoint.
Yeah. For sure. Yeah. I mean, there's a couple different things. We don't have time to unpack it all
Yeah,
there that probably played into it. Just from a mindset, right? I mean, that's one of the things with agents and building teams and actually building a business is you got to remember the majority of people in our business either are entrepreneurs or think that they are entrepreneurs, so therefore they want to do things their way and
yeah,
not your way, right? Whereas over there you're probably dealing with a little bit more people that understand, W2, get paid every 2 weeks. I'm here to work and do X, Y, and Z, and I'm not here trying to take over the company or be the company, right?
that's it.
So
That's it.
um Zach, what is a legacy goal of yours? What's something that you're looking to accomplish or hope to accomplish when you're no longer here?
That's one of the things I think we've done. I've done the worst thing at is getting started on that part of my life, right? Like I think we all do it. We like wait for a certain period of time. So one of my one of my goals is to move into a charity side of the business, right? And so that my idea for the charity side of our real estate arm is we call it 1 for 1. So every house that we sell, we put is to put a homeless person into housing.
Oh,
So
wow.
that's our idea. I've talked about it for years. It's time to get started. I would love to see that be the legacy that moves on for me and lives after me, because that is just a huge problem. Like that's what we're in, right? We're in the business of
Hmm.
housing. So why not figure out how to do that? I used to think like how am I going to do that? I'm like, buy a house as well. The reality of it is it doesn't take a lot when you figure out how much it costs to do that each year. You can kind of start to see how the money can be raised to be able to do that, and have that goal accomplished. Other than that, would be to see, like everybody wants their, like now it's like have my son run a business bigger than I ran it and better than I ran it, from that standpoint. But really want to focus on the charity side of what we do, and make that huge, and work on homelessness in Delaware County, and then homelessness in Columbus, and let's just wipe it off the map. Let's make it not a thing.